Hello everyone, good evening. So today market seems confusing, and if we would talk about our planning, so my planning will be to go on to the buying side, and I'm seeing some setup that market is going towards the upside, but I will be gonna wait for more confirmation because if this direct move market will give, so market is taking the exact support and buyers can enter at this point. So market is in a confusion state. I am still confused that where we have to execute the trade, but most probably my planning is to go onto the buying side. So I am waiting for a setup. According to that only we will execute our trade. So it's already 8:30. So we have to see the 8:30 candle also. So I am waiting for the setup, and if I will not get the trade, so I will let you know. But I would wait for the confirmation first, then only I will execute the trade. By seeing the chart, I am still confused that should we go on to the selling or should we buy, because the 8:30 candle has definitely the stop losses available because market had straight moved towards this level. Now we have to see at this point that will market gonna sustain at this area and more continue towards the buying side, or it will gonna come straight towards the downwards region. If it will gonna come towards somewhere around this level, so we will simply then execute the trade onto the selling side rather than going on to the buying. So I am watching the chart and waiting few more candles that what is the psychology market is making. According to that we will execute, because overall trend if we see, so it is showing us selling only, and from here it is taking the exact support and going towards the buying side. And if we see our levels, so onto the upside I am not getting the levels which I have to mark, which are really important. But onto the downside I am seeing this level is the important level. So if market will sustain at this level and if it will continue, so we can plan to come market at least at this area. So waiting few more candles, I have to see how it will gonna react. If it will just continue this fall, so we will simply execute our trade. And the second thing what can happen at this level, that market will not go anywhere and it will just be in this range and it will close the day. This can also be happen. So we are already late, it's already 9 o'clock. So the probability of getting set up is less because market have already given both side momentum onto the downside also and onto the buying side. So we have to wait. So guys, market is continuously making the red candles, and if we see the option chart, so you can see market have reached towards this level. Market should sustain some point at this level, then it will be a good option. And if it is not sustaining, so what is the best option we have is to execute the trade. If market wants to remain in the sideways zone, so it will not move and we will hit our SL. And if it will continue, so it will be good for us. So I think we should execute now. And from here if we calculate 20 points will be this much. So let's execute our trade onto the selling side. We have executed and our order is executed now. If we calculate 20 points, so 20 points will be this is a risky trade and we can hit our SL very easily at this point, but we have to take risk. Market is, if it wants to be in the range, then we cannot do anything. We have to just exit in the stop loss, but if it will continue, so it will be good for us. We have to see the 9:30 candle, how it will be going to react, as we have executed onto the downside. So we definitely want a move towards the downwards area. And from 6 onwards, what market is doing, market is in the same range. It is just doing the time pass in the range, and if it just not want to go, so what it will gonna do, it will be in this range only and it will close the day like that. Our stop loss is above this level, and we want market to fall. We don't want market to sustain and hit our stop loss. And because we have executed exact at lower point, so our stop loss hitting chances are pretty much high. So let's wait at this area. So as we are expecting from the market that market should fall, market has going towards our opposite direction, and you can see already we are into the loss of 1600. Let's wait 2 to 3 candles more, otherwise we will hit our SL very easily now. 1700 rupees of loss. So just by executing our trade, market have continued, so it is a sign that we have trapped at this point. Okay, so our stop loss got triggered and we have booked around 1800 rupees of loss. 780 is the loss, and with brokerage it will be around more than 1800. So market was confusing as I have told, and we have tried to sell, but the mistake was that we have executed at the lower point, and it seems that we have simply trapped by the market at the point where we have done the execution. From there only market has given this straight move, so the probabilities are less that it will fall. And if we have hitted our stop loss, so we cannot do anything. Now we will see the market tomorrow from 6 p.m. onwards. You can see market have come, it has moved towards the buying side, then it has again come. So market has continued in the range only, and it has not given a trending move. So we have hit our stop loss. This is our stop loss, and if I would show you our orders, so let's see the orders. I have executed at 9:20, and within 20 minutes we have hit our stop loss. So this was the trade for today, and let's see what will happen on the next day. So till then, bye bye.